Drew has helped me grow as a teacher and even as a human being. Open your doors, open your hearts, open your arms, because they not only learn from you, but they teach you as well.
Inclusion is the way to go. I mean, it's not just a requirement, it's just the right thing to do. It benefits the kids with disabilities, it benefits the kids without disabilities, it benefits the staff, it benefits everybody who's involved in the process.
I'd like to see him get a good education in school and be what he wants to be.
He goes to a public school now where he gets those services, but he was in transition for about a year where they would just come and observe him and say, well, what do you think? And it was kind of frustrating for us for a while because we felt he was supposed to be getting the service and they just had him in lieu of this transition. So that's why we decided that we didn't want home base anymore. We wanted to go to the public schools. That's pretty new to us, but it seems to be working well. He seems to be doing pretty well there.
I had to look at a lot of safety things, a lot of just overall support for the family and for Drew, and a lot of apprehension at times from both staff and parents. But we went with the role that, you know, peers are powerful, and it didn't take him long. He was up walking, picking up on skills, learning to interact with the other kids. He made beautiful gains in that classroom.
We've had wonderful support from the public schools. I think communication is the biggest thing that works, and being able to pull those pieces together. They were able to actually put together an interagency agreement between Lincoln Public Schools as the special ed provider, services coordination, and Early Head Start. And we've been able to expand that in the last 2 years to have birth to 5 language. So it includes the entire process.
The service coordinators from the health department felt comfortable in calling up the Lincoln Public Schools evaluation team to say, I think we have a student that you need to look at. Teachers that I worked with within the public schools became aware of the program. And then we were also able to work with the child care providers a lot to be much more comfortable in taking students with disabilities. Just a lot of word of mouth and every day going out there and do what you can is how I think was the real success. Over that first year, we had so many successes to see in Drew's development. We made a believer out of them.
That idea, if he were around peers, same age peers, you know, there really could be some great progress, just was incredible. I had seen Drew, you know, within the first week that he came in, hadn't been out to his classroom again for probably a month or two, and was just astounded by the difference of, you know, his physical, his, you know, his speaking, just everything. Just was amazed at the progress that he made and how quickly that he did that.
One of our state administrators here in Nebraska described it really well for me. He talked about a stool having 3 legs, and one leg are the government folks. The second leg are the providers of services, and the third leg has to be the families. And without bringing all 3 of those perspectives together, the stool won't stand. It'll fall over.
My parenting background was that you can do anything you want if you try hard enough, and I hope that we can instill that, and I hope that it's the case. You know, if we'd say that to him, I think if you've got the will and the drive, you can do whatever you want.